Hey folks, it's me, Brian, and this is what I'm drinking today. I'm drinking Porto Cruz's Tawny port. This is the second of the ports that my wife bought me on a trip to Portugal. It has some Portuguese words that I do not know how to pronounce naturally, but it also has some numbers on it, like 19% alcohol by volume and 5 centiliters. So I'm drinking 5 centiliters of Tawny port that runs at 19% alcohol by volume. So let's crack this one open and take a sip. First port I had was a white port. This is a Tawny port from the country that has brought the world port, Portugal. So here's what it looks like. Typical Tawny port appearance. A little bit darker though. A shade darker than typical, I would say. A lot of alcohol legs on it, so it should be very sweet. If you can see it in the camera. Let's give it a smell. It smells like some great port. Berries, grapes, and some alcohol. So without further ado, let's give it a taste. Prost, my friends. It's pretty good. It is sweet, like I anticipated. Most ports are Tawny, white, or ruby. Um, has berries, has some berry taste to it. Has a little bit of a citrus taste also, which is interesting. Not very boozy, very smooth going down, not very boozy. It smells more boozy than it actually tastes. But it's a decent port. It's a decent port. Now, how would I rate this? So, coming from the country that made ports, I'm a little bit. My expectations were very high. That's how I would put it. Have I had Tawny port in the U.S. that tastes just as good? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. So, how would I rate this? I give it like a 78 out of 100. It's a good port. My expectations were very high, though, since it came from Portugal. I've had equally good ports that were relatively cheap. You know, this was the gift, so I don't know how much it cost. Um, but I think that one shouldn't travel all the way to Portugal to get this particular port. There probably are wonderful ports in Portugal that are worth the trip. Um, this one is not, unfortunately, but you know that's how it goes. You're not going to have all winners. You're not going to have all losers either. So there you have it, folks. Another review in the books. Um, Porto Cruises Tawny Port from Portugal. I give it a 78 out of 100. Stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you on the next video.